Hey everybody, it is May 25th, and this is this week's news and notes for Capstone. First of all, thank you to everybody who has jumped into the course and really gotten things done. As of this point, you should have completed everything up through week 1. And there are several people who have already moved through week 2. So that's fantastic. Remember, though we scheduled this as week 1, week 2, week 3, basically what happens is you do assignments and then you receive either a 0 or a 1. If you receive a 1, then you move on to the next assignment. So we have several students who are actually completing week 5 or week 4 work this week because they have moved through all of the requirements in the previous weeks. So that is definitely an option and not necessary. You can certainly just follow the schedule as it is as well. So there's just different ways for different people to do it. One thing I wanted to go through is what is expected this week, just in case you haven't had to do this previously. So we have uploaded a video and also an online guide about literature reviews. These are both must-dos, and to be honest, could be the most important things that you will take a look at as you begin to write your literature review as part of your action research or your school improvement plan. You must watch the video and then mark as viewed after you complete the video. And you'll see it's pretty obvious. It's right there, and you click it. And then what happens is I receive a report of who has viewed those. So if you forget to mark as viewed, or if you don't watch the video at all and the module, then I can send you an email just to remind you to do that. Why is that important? Because this course doesn't have direct instruction on these things. They are covered in the research class, but some people don't take the research class right before they take Capstone. And so this reminder is super important because literature reviews are tough to write. They are very different kinds of writing than what you've done in the past. They are not a research paper. They are not a reflection. And so it just takes some time for you to kind of pick up how the language goes and how the structure goes. And so both of these resources are great ways to kind of get started in that process. So please make sure that you have viewed the video and gone through the modules and mark as viewed, and then you will be ready to move on. I'll just give you a little preview as to where you will be going. So after you've completed that, you will move into the annotated bibliography, which is another key facet of both projects, both action research and school improvement. Now, here is a little video that was put together by our previous director about how to search the ERIC database. This particular video does not have sound. It's important. It seems weird that it doesn't have sound, and I totally understand that. There was a version that had sound. We do not have access to that version, and she has since left the college. And so in order to still use this resource, which is very good, you basically just follow the prompts. So as you're quote unquote watching it, and you're just not hearing it, there are little pop-ups on the screen that tell you what to do. So it's still an extremely valuable resource, and it is what we will use this summer. So please don't forget to mark as viewed there. And then the library supports are listed. And then this is the annotated bibliography assignment. You submit the annotated bibliography in 2 parts. I will go through this deeper in my video for next week, as this is a week ahead, but I just want to make you aware of those facts as people are moving at their own pace. Again, please be aware that I pray for you by name. The course doesn't necessarily have a faith integration element. in that we don't have an assignment that's specifically designed for that. But what I want you to understand is that for many of you, this project will be challenging and will be time consuming. And so understand that you will lean on whatever support systems you have, your friends, your family, your colleagues. And for many of you, it will be your faith. And just knowing that I do pray for you and knowing that you do have that support, I hope is helpful to you in this capstone journey. So have an amazing week. Remember that I check Blackboard throughout the week and I grade assignments as they come in. I do not look at Blackboard on Saturdays so that I can have a full day with my family and a full day off from a very stressful job. And that Sunday, I do go back and check several times throughout the day. So I should be able to see your stuff pretty quickly and get it right back to you with feedback. Take care. Have a fantastic week.